Hey guys, my name is Elena, I'm a graphic designer and welcome to my graphic design channel, and today I'm going to show you how to draw in Adobe Illustrator a Nutcracker. I think you know this magical fairy tale about love and friendship, so if you're interested how to draw that Nutcracker in Adobe Illustrator, then keep watching. This is size of my workspace and these are colors which I'm going to use in my tutorial, and if you want to take a closer look at the design and to download an original vector file with colors and my design, you can do it on my Patreon page. The link will be below this tutorial. Okay guys, my workspace is ready and colors are already in the swatches panel. Let's take skin color and ellipse tool and create the ellipse with this size 174 to 230. Okay, move it up. Take direct selection tool, select that point and move it up. Okay, now let's take that dark green color and pen tool and let's draw here their head like that. It's pretty easy. Okay, let's take red color and ellipse tool, create here the ellipse, move up like this, bring that shape to front. Now move the ellipse a little up like that. Okay, now select these two shapes, shape builder tool, and delete these two unwanted parts. Now let's select this point and move a little to the right and this a little to the left. Now let's take direct selection tool and move these points a little down. Now we need to create one more ellipse with the red color. Move it a little down, make it shorter and a little squeeze it, move down. Select both shapes, shape builder tool, hold Alt and delete unwanted part. Now let's take yellow color and ellipse tool, create here the ellipse. Now copy and paste twice this ellipse, one of the copy a little up, select both copies and Pathfinder minus front. And take this color. Okay, now let's create one more ellipse like this with dark yellow color. Move it a little up, change fill to stroke, and now let's take light yellow color and this brush. Now we need to delete one point. Take direct selection tool, select this point and press delete on your keyboard. Okay, now let's bring that ellipse to front. Now copy that ellipse, hold Alt and make the copy. Move here let's fix here the element, move it a little and move the ellipses, move this one, okay, and move that one. Okay, it's great. Now let's create the hair. We need to take white color here and in the fill, white color in the fill. And now let's take ellipse tool, create the ellipse here. And let's create one more ellipse and bring these ellipses to back. Now let's select that point and move it a little up. And let's move this point like this. Now ellipse tool, create the ellipse. Make it a little longer. Select these two ellipses, a little up. Select these two ellipses. And pathfinder minus front. Select both shapes and bring them to back. Okay, now let's play a little with the hair. Now let's take pink color, light pink color in the stroke, and spiral tool and create the spiral like this. Now right click, transform, reflect vertical, OK, make it a little longer, move it a little down, bring all shapes to back. Squeeze a little. Okay, now let's play a little with the hair. Now select the spiral and move it down. Make it a little bigger. Okay, now let's fix a little the hair. Let's take direct selection tool and let's move this point here. Okay, now let's select this element and change the size on 2 and the same here. Okay, select the hair, group, and now move a little to the face and transform a reflect vertical copy and move here. Select both shapes and align. Okay. And now we need to open two photos. Go to File, Place, select these two photos. You will find these photos below this tutorial. Hold and drag to make them a little bigger. Now let's make that photo more bigger, like that. And move this one here. Here we need only eyes. Let's select white color and pen tool and let's create the eyes with help of pen tool and the photo like this. Now let's take Let's make it a little closer. And now let's take that green color and ellipse tool. Create here the ellipse. Change stroke to fill. Okay, now here change stroke to fill. Now let's copy and paste the green shape, make it smaller and take dark green color in the fill. Okay. Now we need to take again dark green color and rectangle tool and create here the rectangle like this. And pen tool to create eyebrow. Okay, it's ready. Now you need to take white color and ellipse tool and create here the ellipse. Like this. Now you can delete the photo. Okay. And select the eye and group it. Make it a little bigger, of course. Move here. And right click, transform, reflect, vertical copy and move the eye here. And this one a little up, align them. Bring the head to front. Okay. And now let's move the eyes a little up. Now let's take dark red color and rounded rectangle tool and create here the rectangle like that. Now take this color and ellipse tool, create one ellipse here, and now move their head to and eyes to front. This ellipse a little up, make the copy and move here. Okay. Now let's ungroup the eye and make these shapes a little bigger and move a little up. Group, ungroup, select all these shapes and delete them. And now copy that shapes and bring here. Transform, reflect, vertical copy. Sorry, not copy, just vertical. Okay. Now let's take red color and rectangle tool. Create here the rectangle. A little bigger, smaller, a little up, rounded the corners. With the help of direct selection tool, go to Effect, Warp, bulge, and here about 20 or 15%. Object expand appearance. Okay. Now we need to take this color and rectangle tool and create here the line like this. Move down. Copy and paste it. Make the copy of the line shorter. Take this color. Okay, now select the face and this line and delete unwanted parts with help of Shape Builder tool. It's ready. Now let's take white color and rectangle tool. And let's create the teeth. The first tooth is ready. The second. Now we need to take direct section tool and select only these 2 points and round them, and the same here. Now let's copy and paste the teeth and reflect them. Let's make them a little longer. Select them, transform, reflect, vertical copy, bring here. Okay. Let's move these 2 here. Now select all teeth and group them. Now transform, reflect, vertical copy, horizontal copy, and bring this shape to front. Okay, the teeth is ready. Let's look. Let's ungroup them. And move these 2 a little closer to this one. And the same here. And make this shape shorter. Okay. Now let's a little play with their face and with the eyes. Let's make our eyes bigger and nose smaller. So let's play. Okay, now it's ungroup the eye. Now it's look better. Now let's create the next element. Let's take this photo and dark green color and pen tool, and let's create the mustache like this. We need just a half. Okay, it's ready. Let's look. Okay, if you need to fix something, you can take a smooth tool and select the element and smooth, for example, here. Okay, now you can delete the photo. Now right click, transform, reflect, vertical, copy, move here, select both shapes, align them, and Pathfinder unite. Okay, let's make the nose, let's move it a little up, and let's make it smaller. And now let's make the mustache bigger and move here. More bigger. Yes, it's great. Okay, the face, guys, is ready. Now let's fix a little here with help of smooth tool, and it's done. Let's create the body. Let's take red color and let's create the rectangle with the size 207 to 166. Okay, move here a little up, and now a little down. And now let's create new elements with rectangle tool and the same color, 125 to 80. Okay. Move here. Now direct selection tool, select this point and move here. And this one here. Okay. Now let's select the red color and pen tool, create the shape like this. Okay. Now select both shapes, Pathfinder and intersect. Now select this shape, transform, reflect, vertical copy. Move here. Okay. Now let's take direct selection tool, move this point to the left. Okay, and this one to the right. And the same here. And the same here. Okay, I like it. Now let's take dark green color and rectangle tool, create here the rectangle and bring it to back. Okay. Now let's take the same color and rectangle tool and let's create here the rectangle like this. A little wider, a little up, select both shapes and shape builder tool and delete unwanted parts. Okay, and now light yellow color and rectangle tool, create here the rectangle. Like this. Copy and paste it, make it smaller, a little up. Okay, align and Pathfinder exclude. It's ready. Now let's take a light color and pen tool and create here element like that. Now let's bring these two shapes to front and select that element, transform, reflect, vertical copy, and move it here. And move the elements like this. Okay, now we need light color and ellipse rectangle tool, create their rectangle like that, select it, make the copy and bring down, and the same here, make this element shorter. Now yellow color and ellipse tool, create the ellipse, make the copy, as many copies as you needed. Okay, it's ready. Let's fix a little the elements. Okay, it's great. Now here we need to create two ellipses with white color, like that. Select both elements, pathfinder, unite, object, path, offset path, 10, select both shapes and pathfinder, exclude. Now let's rotate a little that element. Select these two shapes and shape builder tool and delete unwanted part. And this part, right click, transform, reflect, vertical copy. It's ready, guys. Now move the belt to front. Okay guys, now let's draw their beard. Let's take dark green color and pen tool and let's draw it. We need just a half, like this. Now select it, transform, reflect, vertical copy, and move here. Okay. Let's fix here. Select both shapes, pathfinder, unite. Okay, it's ready. Move to the center. And now let's draw the hand. Let's take red color and rectangle tool and create the rectangle. Let's make here a little wider with help of direct selection tool. Let's take yellow color and again rectangle tool, create here the rectangle. Select these 2 points and round them. Okay. A little up. Now let's make it a little shorter, like that. Now let's take these 2 shapes and align them. And now we need to move the hand here. Now let's take white color and again rectangle tool. Draw here the rectangle. Move here. Now let's take free transform tool and squeeze it here. Okay. Now let's take ellipse tool and pink color. Create here the ellipse. A little down. Squeeze down. Okay. Make it a little shorter. A little up. Okay. Squeeze. Select both shapes. Shape builder tool. Hold Alt and delete unwanted part. Now let's take dark green color and ellipse tool. Create here the ellipse. A little bigger. A little up. Okay. Now let's make this shape a little thinner. And let's take skin color and pen tool and draw here the hand, the arm. Okay, a little bigger. Now let's take direct selection tool, move this point here and this one here. Let's round that point. Okay. Now let's take ellipse tool and dark skin color. Create the ellipse, squeeze it. Now select both shapes and delete unwanted part. Send these 2 shapes to back. Okay, this one a little up. Now let's add here some elements. Let's take white color, create the ellipse, make the copy and Ctrl D as many times as you need it. Select, make smaller, group, move to the center. Okay, it's ready. Now copy and paste this shape. One of the copies down, select both copies, Finder, minus front, and take this color. Okay, the hand is ready. Group it and transform, reflect, vertical copy. Move the copy here. Select both and align them. And now their legs. Let's move down. Let's take white color and rectangle tool and create rectangle with the size 71 to 197. Move here, send to back. Now free transform tool. This option and squeeze it here. Now let's take this color and rectangle tool and create the rectangle 77 to 194. Okay, move here to the center and free transform tool and squeeze it here. Okay, let's fix it a little here with help of direct selection tool. It's ready. Now we need to take ellipse tool and create the ellipse. Like that. Smaller. More smaller. I think it's great size. Take rectangle tool. We need to cut off a part of ellipse. Like this. Select both shapes, pathfinder and intersect. And now we need to take pen tool and light green color and create here the shape like this. Copy and paste that shape, select both shapes, pathfinder and intersect. Take direct selection tool, select this corner and round it. Okay, and now let's take yellow color and create here one more element like that. Okay, make it a little longer. Select both shapes, shape builder tool, delete unwanted part. Now it's perfect. Okay, and now let's take yellow color and rectangle tool, create some shapes like this. Delete unwanted parts. And now white color and again rectangle tool, create the rectangle, rotate, move here, transform, reflect, vertical copy. Okay, move up. Now group, hold Alt and make 2 copies like this. And now let's here send these parts to front, and we need to delete unwanted parts. Select these shapes, shape builder tool, hold Alt and delete all unwanted parts. It's ready, and if you like, you can change their color here, make it a little lighter. Double click here, select this color. Okay, I think it's better. Select that leg, group it. Now right click, transform, reflect, vertical copy. Move here. Select, send to back, move to the center, okay, and a little up. It's ready. Now select the whole design and move it a little up. Now let's take that green color and rectangle tool, create the background, send to back. Now let's take that dark green color and ellipse tool, create the ellipse here and send to back background and that ellipse. And now let's create the snow. Let's take light green color, create some ellipses like this. Okay, select this one, go to symbols, plus, okay, and the same here. Delete those ellipses. And now let's take this one and sprayer tool and spray their first symbol. And now select the second and spray the second symbol. Okay, you can stay it like this, or you can send the background and the snow to back, as you like. Okay guys, the Nutcracker is ready. Hope you like my tutorial. If yes, give me a like and subscribe, and see you in the next tutorials in Adobe Illustrator or in the next videos about graphic design. Bye bye guys. Mwah. Bye.